Will Mont make it through to Q2? Coming across the line? Yes, he will. He didn't make it here last year, but he makes it this year. What can Nigel do? P20. Oh, boy. What could Donkey Cranch do? He's currently in 19th. He's been in Q2 in a couple races this season. Can he continue that streak? No, he can't. He stays 19th. Wow. Anyways, in Q1, we have Nigel, Donkey, Short, Barry, and Brendan McKenna out. Edward trying to get out of Q2. We'll see what he can do. Comes across the line. And P15, he was the slowest of it all in Q2. Oh, a little breeze with the wall there. I don't see that's going to help. We'll see how it figures at the end. Lego comes across the line. Can he get into Q3? No, he cannot, actually. He can't. Come on, get into Q3. He goes 9th fastest. But look who's doing good times. Marcus in the Audi Sport. Can he whistle out guard to Q3? Yes, he can. He goes to P9. Knocks Mon down to P10. Can his buddy Frank join him? Yes, he can. Frank knocks out Mon. Mon goes down to P11. BMW's over the line. Can they get into Q3? No, they cannot. No Q3 for them. Or at least I don't think so at the moment. Jay comes across the line. No. Wait, no, Dragma. He had a good enough lap. He's in Q3. But Jade doesn't make it. So it's Edward, Kyla, Lego, Jade, Amon out in Q2. Let's see these first runs here. Alcon comes across the line. He goes to provisional pole. But Manton's on a flyer behind. So Manton should come across the line. Manton goes provisional pole. And the Arson Sarson do. He's only 3rd so far. As George comes in, George goes P3, but those are just the all-important still first runs in case the red flag or something were to happen, which is pretty common at the circuit. Here comes Mario, gonna run the final corner, one of the first to set a lap time. Can cross the corner, and that's P4, P6 for Mario at least. So he's really starting at least P6, not what he would have liked. Can his Jones teammate do better? P5 for Mark. A little better. But who's going to be the highest midfield team on the grid? It's going to be Dragma, who drags that BMW to P8. Continue his qualifying per F. But who will get pole here today? Coming around the final corner. Alcon to the line. Alcon to pole. Provisionally. There's still drivers on quicker lap times though. Here comes his McLaren teammate, Ken. George do something about it. George goes to P2. Front row right now for Claren. But we'll see how that turns out. Here's David Norris, bit of a quality specialist at this track. Coming around the final corner. Can David snatch pole away from the Clarence coming to the line? No, but he's on the front row. P2 for David Norris so far. But it is all up to the world champion. He's in sector 2 now. Can he take pole away from the Clarence? He's done it before. Can he do it again? Oh, wait. No, time's not out. Time's not out. David Norris timed this lap perfectly. He was able to get another lap. Can he go on for another lap? As Manson comes across the line, Manson goes to provisional pole. But I did not notice David Norris has another lap. He has another set of tires on him. Can he keep these tires on? David Norris in sector 2. Well, he's setting purple sector, so he seems to be. Can David Norris do it? As he goes into the final sector, quality specials of the track. Across the line, turns a pole away from Manson. And he does it. David Norris secures pole. Wow. He did it. He had the second lap in the tires. He was able to do it. No one else was. But here's his teammate Roger. Had a bit of a tricky weekend. He crashed yesterday in SP2. Across the line. Ooh, only P7 for Roger. Wow. But yeah, that sets up an interesting qualifying. David Norris at the front. Ooh, this could be interesting.